All right. So we just gonna get started because I know Peter on the other side of the planet is mad late. Louis in the building. So if anybody got a pair of shades, feel free. Fat Pipe's got the prescription shades on.
Nice.
All right. Turn up this volume.
Very cool.
Let's get started.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Welcome to the Rambo Let's Work show, where we discover new artists every Wednesday. And joining me today, special guests in the building. We'll start from the top. We got Fat Pipes, Danny. Say what's up to Fat Pipes. Let me get the cheering going.
Oh, thank you.
For a
What's
second
up,
time.
everybody?
Also in the building, we have Channel JAMIL. What's good, Channel?
Going on, people?
Yeah. And for our new hosts of the day, we got a duo, Mr. and Mrs. Spicy.
Hey.
We are waiting for Peter. Peter will probably tapping in a little bit, but if you tapping in, I'm your host, Rambo. We curate for the All Love playlist on Spotify. If you have fire music, you can submit it on the Discord. Link in profile, you already know. We got some fire music to curate. What was that? Somebody opened a closet. Oh no.
That's on my end.
I'm done. So, welcome everybody. We about to get started. How's everybody's day so far? Fat Pipes, how you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. You know, it's been a week, but always looking forward to these.
I got you. What's good, Channel? What's new?
Oh man, it's great. It's lovely out here. After this, I'm be heading to the studio. Got some new plugins and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be getting busy. It's a great day though.
Studio time. Yeah, after that performance thing I saw, Channel, the studio is needed.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So how you feeling, Mr. and Mrs. Spicy? How y'all guys feeling?
Doing good.
Excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. So you just tapping in with us. We're gonna start. Submissions are on the music submission on Discord, and we're just gonna get started. See what I got here. Don't mind me and my soundboard. I'm having too much fun. Something I like to do a lot is press these buttons. So now, if you guys want to, you are capable of muting yourself if you feel like there's too much interference going on. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. And then y'all could just remember to tap back in so we could conversate about this music. As you can see, I put the rating the music section. I put it on the top. I don't know if you guys could see it clearly. We're rating 1 for okay, 1 for okay, 2 for great, 3 for amazing.
Okay.
And it was here on the side because I figured when Peter taps in, it's probably going to block this part. But we in there. So starting things off right, we got our first track of the day by THT Cyrus, Little While Longer. Let's check it out.
Look, yeah.
What we met was on a whole different path. Love and the conscience are the things I never had. Leading by example, since you'll never meet my dad. I'll show you what he showed moms, that's something that'll last. When I'm less than understanding, you stand by me. One foot in front of the other, how we plant our seeds. Hope our boys find better than how I lead. And show our girls to never meet a man like me. So busy worried how I hold on to. Always neglecting the fact that you hold on to. You exactly who I call on, it's all on cue. My experience in the past shouldn't fall on you. Crying yourself to bed, thinking I'm leaving. I roll you over on your side to make sure you're still breathing. Kisses to your cheeks, say I love you while you sleep. Never a point without the other, someday we'll find our peace. I love it when you're calling me dad. I promise you I'm coming right back. I never just walk away from you, walk away from you. I'm sorry if I'm not too attached. I promise you I'm coming right back. I never just walk away from you, walk away from you. It's 3 a.m. and I'm looking at you, wanting to love you more, not because I have to. Wondering if you're dreaming of a better outcome. Don't think you're outdone, you're always one up. No one can match you. Remember when we met? Not saying that I forget. A couple months later, the love was obvious. The wall that I built crumbled from common sense. Finally said it out loud after building the confidence in you.
That was THT Cyrus. Shout out to my boy. He's been submitting for a while. I skipped him last show. I told him I'm not gonna skip you this show. Fat Pipes. How you feeling about that one?
I like it. It sounds classic. Like, I really love the, wow, I'm blanking on words today. What's it called? Excerpt? Dang. Whatever he used at the beginning. I'm blanking on words right now. My bad.
Nah, you good.
But it was very clean. I did love the mixing. I did love the sound of it. The lyrics were great. Like I've said before, I'm a lyrics person, so it could have used a little more oomph, but other than that, 2.5. Great track.
2.5 from Fat Pipes. What's up, channel? How you feel about that one? Ryman in the building. And we got Louis that gave it a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I give it a solid 2, man. And like you said, it's classic. I really like that. It's like it's a track where you just putting this heart into it, and you can never really go wrong with that. You just
I feel that.
expressing yourself, your experiences, and just being real.
Channel, you coming in? You coming in crazy static. I don't know if you guys heard him. You guys heard him? Yeah. I'm trying to see if that fixes, or maybe we need you to tap in and tap out and tap back in so the audio gets better. 8K says it's a 2. Got you. I'm gonna sign back in. I bet. All right, Spicy. How you feeling about that one? Mr. and Mrs. Spicy?
I definitely agree with what's her name again? So sorry.
Fat Pipes or Danny. Could call it Danny.
Danny. It's very classic.
Great vibes. I loved some of the flair that he threw in there. It's that little high section behind the vocals where it was like a very you couldn't quite understand it, but it was just enough to keep it going.
Facts.
2.5 for me. Little more layering would have been awesome with some of the the mixing and producing.
I would give it
Got you.
as well. Yes.
All right, so 2.5 from Mr. and Mrs. Spicy. All right, so we're going to move on. Shout out to everybody tapped in the building. We got a lot of 2s, too, for that track. Woo! So, all right, bet. And we got a few of our co-hosts. Peter, you send that invite to Peter. He missed the first one, but it's all good. I'm trying to figure out that sound interference we're getting from somebody. I don't know if it's from Spicy or from Fat Pipes.
I would be shocked if it's me, but I cannot find that mute button.
Yeah. So it's on multi-guest, you said, right, Spicy?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So, yeah,
okay,
where it's like kind of blinky, you're going to hit on that. and then you're gonna go by your name, and then
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
microphone, and you just hit that to tap the mute button.
Thank you. Yeah, I missed all that at the beginning, but I got it. Thank you.
You got a wire headset on, Fat Pipes?
Unfortunately, I do have a headset, but I feel like that one gives a lot more feedback. Do you think I should try that?
Yeah, because all we're getting is like this hollow air sound that I could hear.
Got it.
The audio from the last stream was good, so whatever you use the last stream is straight.
Oh, that is these same headphones. It's probably just the hair.
Yeah? Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
What is it like a audio effect you use for
No.
it to just stop and come back on? All right, hold
Nah.
on. We got Fat Pipes and we got Channel. Peter, what's good, Peter? You hear us?
What's up? So can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Bliss. It's a dope thing to be around. Yo, can y'all actually see me, bro? Like, I don't know if the video's on.
Nah, we can't see you. You just got to double tap multi-guest and I guess your picture to turn on the video.
Poof.
It might be Louis said it might be Tay drop. What's good? It might be the AC. Fat Pipe's not playing. I need an AC in here. I'm dying. I am hot. But we're gonna keep it moving.
Yes.
There you go.
We live.
Now Peter was our highlighted artist of last week, and let me tell you something. Peter went on a campaign run. He was making sure to tap on everybody. Hey, vote for me, and that is legit. And that's how he got Artist Spotlight of the Week. He can't get it 2 times in a row, but you got it. And your picture's gonna post up right here in a second. I gotta figure out a way to put it more this way, but you'll see Peter right here. Channel, you in? How's the audio quality, Channel? He probably tapped out for a second. We got to get started, though. We got to get started.
Nah, good to go. Good to go. I had to go on. Yeah, we good now.
All good. All right, bet. So, next track of the day, we got 94, June Jessel. Let's check it out.
June tiene jugo.
June Jessel, 94, Channel. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, I like the throwback feel, man. It sounds like progressive 90s stuff, man. And I feel like I heard an Aaliyah reference in there with that back and forth part. I don't know if that's what they did on purpose, but that was dope. That was dope. I'm gonna give that a 2 for sure.
To pay homage, We got Channel giving it a 2. Ryman in the comments, 2.5s is like crazy. What's up, Peter? How you felt about that one?
Bro, that was the 90s, bro. Either 90s or early 2000s, man. Like, when we still wearing denim tops and
Feel that.
yeah, no, that was 2.5, man. That was a pop, man. That was a pop. It was a feeling. It was a feeling, no cap.
Copy that. Peter with the 2.5. Danny, what's up?
All right. How's my audio? Is it better?
It's better, but when you like mute, it does help. You know, so we don't hear the air. But you're good right now.
Got it. All right. So, definitely very 90s. I was really feeling the Aaliyah vibes. Someone was literally reading up on the vocal Bible because they hit all the vocal Bible notes of the early 90s. A little bit of Brandy, a little bit of Aaliyah, a little bit of Destiny's Child. It was really sweet. And there was like this power. It wasn't even like, like most songs you hear the power in the production. There was a power in the production, but it was like a soft power. So I really vibed with it. It was really, really nice and just got me swaying. I was in the spirit over here. So for me, I give it a 3. I think it's a really solid track.
She said her mind was blown with the throwback vibe. Okay. All right. So how you feeling, Mr. and Mrs. Spicy?
I definitely loved her lyrics, loved her voice, and it definitely is something I could relate to with the song. And if it was played on the radio over and over again, I would definitely be playing it over and over again. I would give
Facts.
it a 3.
Yeah, it's nostalgic all over that vibe. Louis Cambio said 1994 when it came out.
Nice. And I love the rhythm and vibe.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs that you just find yourself just grooving along to, and not even like you just hear the melody, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
For me, it's a really solid 2.5 again. And I would say like the intro to the song was probably my favorite part. It just grabs you right at the first chord, and then I would like to see maybe what was it?
Somebody said something
more
wild
risk.
in the comments.
I would say take
risk.
a little more risk.
Interesting.
Like with the choices.
Yeah, you could vibe today, mix with yesterday, mix it up a little bit. Ironhead, he's been begging in the comments. This dude literally wants to get played, and that's who we're gonna play next. Shout out to all the new people that tapped in. I'm your host, Rambo. This is the Rambo Let's Work Show live every Wednesday. Exactly. Hold on. I got you. The phone lines are open, but we're already full. We got 4 hosts in the building. Shout out to Channel JAMIL. We got Peter. Peter, where you at right now? What time zone you at? Let the people know.
It's 2 a.m. in Southern Africa, boy.
2 a.m.
Yes, sir.
He's a hustler.
Moving off of passion, straight work.
Facts. Fat Pipes in the building. And we got Ethan's not with us today because he's gearing up for his mega release that's coming out at 12 a.m. Angels and Demons. Gotta follow Ethan. This kid's gonna snowball into something crazy, guarantee. And taking his place for now, we got Spicy, Mr. Spicy, and Mrs. Spicy in the bottom. Boop, right there. Appreciate you guys for tapping in, definitely.
Thank you for having us.
It's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we in here. We're trying to have as much fun as possible without moving our body, because no AC, no fans running. If I start sweating, please let me know, because it gets real hot in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Akoroma. Is it Akoroma? Akoroma.
Akoroma.
Shout out.
AK.
Shout out. Yes, sir.
He said he wants a feature. He said he's trying to have a feature.
Hit my line. Bling.
All right, here we go. So we about to jump into the next track of the day. If you just tapping in, I already see the Discord got some new people in it. You could go to the submissions channel what I'm going to do right now is we're going to play a SoundCloud track. And I'm just going to pray that it loads up fine without no problem. Now, this artist's name is Ironhead, and he's been hitting my DMs constantly. He said he's co-signed by Jadakiss. This is what he's pushing. We're going to play him. So, let me try to...
Jadakiss, bro, that's big.
Let me try to put him on the iPad real. Yeah, I put him on the wrong iPad. Let's see. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Bro,
I need that background music playing.
I know, right? Luke Cambio.
Louis Cambio in the building. Hey, you gotta live up to the hype. If you're gonna keep on DMing me saying, "Yo, this is it, this is it, this is it," everybody right here is gonna, they're gonna be raw with their critique. So this is Ironhead.
Bro.
The stage is set. This is Ironhead. Shook Up. SoundCloud. Hopefully this plays.
Since we all gon' kill a nigga, me first. This shit is done live, I don't rehearse. Wanna stomp me a nigga till my knee hurts. Gotta jump all in, nigga, feet first. Shotgun slide for a reverse. And check rounds come in a 3-verse. Muslim up north came on revert. They let him live, that's how the street works. Little brain and a big head. Nigga gotta feel the pain until I get fed. It's the riggers of a nigga trying to get bread. Got my trigger, gotta stain a nigga shit bread. Nigga shit. See, you got lies for shining. Goddamn it, shots fighting, ain't vital. Your bullets hit buildings in war. Iron ain't coming, I'm killing them all. They shook up. They shook up. They scared to death. They shook up. Kool-Aid and sugar. I'll be back, say they drip drop. Wanna try me back, then the shit flies. Have you tied up back with zip ties? For a close encounter with a sick mind. Found in trust. You don't wanna be my victim. Face covered up with a knee high, get him. Gun on my waist, and my Levi's hidden. Iron head died, that'll be forbidden. It's Mr. Ricochet, aka Sheriff. Bing, 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 bing. Them shells are hit parquet. Make music to my ears like ding, 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 ding. So say your prayer and go hard, cause I don't pray to your God. Put 2 of your hard hat and then ask you where your God at.
He said, bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing,
Bing, bing, bing. All right, hold on. Let me switch it back to what we got. Channel, how you feeling about that one?
Yeah, my man's had the energy.
He did have the energy.
Could see my screen up there bouncing like, yo. I don't know if Jada signed. I gotta see the receipt. If Jada signed, I gotta see the receipt.
It was like some
Nino,
text message joint he sent me.
I heard Nino man. You know what I mean? But now it was cool. I'm gonna give it a 1. Like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? And he had some cadences in there where he started flowing fast. So I'm gonna give it a 1. Like somebody in the comment section, the better mix too. I do agree. Where they said it could get a better mix.
All
I
right.
agree with that.
Peter, what's up? How you feeling about this one?
Yeah, no, bro, the production was off, bro. The beat was off already. The mix was not. It wasn't kicking. But Mans had bars. Like, he sounded like you know back in the day when rap used to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he made it nostalgic. It felt nostalgic too, but it was the production for me. Like, it wasn't coming all the way through.
I got you.
I can't even put it up there for the rating because it just the production let him down.
It's production, but he was going hard. You guys are confirming that he was going hard, but the production and the audio engineering was lacking a little bit. Fat Pipes, how you felt about that one?
Yeah, I agree with the mix now. And that's the thing, like, I'm hearing all the comments about the mix and, like, wow. But it's like, I'm not even trying to think about that. I'm thinking of where I was 7 months ago. Because, mind you, I started making music this year. My production... booty. Stinky. Don't listen to my stuff. But for me, it's like... if you put something out there, you put it out there, and he did it. And I did enjoy it. He had fun with the beat. His flow was just great. I enjoyed it, like, to a T. And so I give him a 2 for that. Like, yes, the mix definitely could have been better, but it didn't take away from the enjoyment of the song for me. He put his all in the track.
Facts. So Fat Pipes with the 2, being nice and generous.
And yeah, the beat was dated. The beat was
dated. That was
like
the Prophet. Dre the Prophet was saying the beat was dated.
Yo, bro, like that's some old head.
I'm done.
Some old head, bro.
Spicy, how you feeling about that one?
I definitely agree with the beats. It probably needs a lot more work. Other than that, I mean, he got it in pretty hard, like in the beginning part. I would say like a 2.5 for me.
I'd say, yeah, for me, it's between like a 1.5 and a 2. I really liked his cadence, especially when you kind of got going right at the beginning of the song. Like, it pulled you in again. I was really excited. And he had a good groove where he would separate the different sections of the song. I felt like he did a good job with that. Mix, yeah, a little boomy, little bassy.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It was fun.
But yeah, it was little too much going on in the low end, I think.
So that was Ironhead. I saw him in the building. He sent the receipts. I saw it firsthand. I'll send it to you guys so y'all can see it later. Co-signed by Jadakiss, but he got the energy. If you see that dude, you don't want to mess with that dude. You can see it in the picture. So it's like, yo, you did good. Keep it moving. All right,
you can hear it in his voice, bro.
Exactly. So we're going to move on. We're going to get back to the Spotify because we are curating for the All Love playlist on Spotify. Appreciate all my hosts for tapping in. Appreciate Spicy for the last minute tap in. And Mr. Spicy. Appreciate Fat Pipes, Peter, Channel.
Keep tapping the screen. Let's go crazy.
Keep tapping the screen. Our goal today is 20K. If we could reach 20K, that will be 5 for the stream. I moved the rating system on the top. Yeah, he's queuing it. I moved the rating system on the top for it to be easy, visible. And I could already see that we already got some blockage here. To submit your music, join the Discord. You already know where the link is. It's obvious. And a few people already joined the Discord. The Discord is a family. We support each other. You got pre-saves or you want your music critiqued, join the Discord. And that's we growing. Pull up. We growing every week. So we're going to move on to the next track of the day. We got, let's see. I want to go in. We're trying to do a random now because we're not going to go in order. We're just going to boop, 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 move all over the place.
Hey, shout out Big Hap just joined.
Hey, appreciate everybody in the chat. All right, so we got Tongue Kinks. Let's check it out.
I wish that no one else existed before we met. I'm thinking I need some assistance to analyze my head. I know that I make it consistent, leave things unsaid, and certainly I don't like distance. I'm such a mess. Not a fan of my new personality. Try to keep it a secret. I'm not sure if I want no face of reality. Going crazy. So I keep swallowing my tongue like don't know how this begun. Don't like the girl that likes her pictures. I want her dead. Gone psycho by my own admission. Make up for it in bed. I wanna be your best decision, your only friend. Wanna be loved like your addictions, like we don't have an end. Not a fan of my new personality. Try to keep it a secret. I'm not sure if I want no face of reality. Going crazy. So I keep swallowing my tongue like I don't mind.
son.
Kinks, tongue. Woo. Okay. Starting up the pop coming back. We're gonna start from the bottom. Let's see. Let's work our way to the top. Spicy, how you feeling about that one?
I definitely loved the song. I would say a 3.5. It definitely had a mix between. I think it was like a mix between Gwen Stefani. It sounded like Gwen Stefani a little bit, her voice, and a mix of Maroon 5 a little bit. And the beat was like really awesome. I loved it.
My favorite part was the little vinyl scratching in there. I thought that was awesome. Like the little, just that flair. But the whole groove to the song, the flow, the voice, everything seemed to mash up. A solid 3.
We got 3. Mr. and Mrs. Spicy. Fat Pipes, how you feeling about that?
Okay, so I really did like the track. I love when people, I mean, I always say I say this all the time, but I do. I love it when they add a little bit of fun, something to add a little zhuzh it up, a little Jenny Saquon. The little screams, like you mentioned, the record scratch, that was really a nice touch. Like the production, great. The production alone gets a 3. But once again, I felt myself in the beginning. I was like, yeah, roped in, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm just missing a bridge or something. I'm starting to get a little faded out.
I got
you.
So
I give it a 2.5. It's pretty good.
All right, 2.5 from Fat Pipes. Peter, how you felt about that one?
Bro, that was ear candy, bro. Production was super clean, vocals was super clean, pitched beautifully, the cadence, bro. It was like the cheat codes to a banger, like a pop banger. Put it on the radio, it's gone. Put it on the radio, it's gone.
It was the full package.
It's the full package. Honestly, it's that rotation music, So honestly, I'm giving it a 2.5. It's a winner, bro. It's like it's got its crowd. It's really got a crowd. And
Copy that. Hi, Peter. Channel, how you feeling about that one?
Yeah. I'm pretty much echoing the same sentiment of everybody, but because it was super clean. I can't find any flaw in the mix on that, and I didn't even have that one on in headphones. It was dope. It's fire. I do agree with Fat Pipes at one point. I was like, okay, does it need a bridge somewhere, anything like that? But for me, it's definitely a 2.5. I can't necessarily give it a 3. Even if it isn't in my lane, I feel like if music isn't in your lane, right, and it hits you and you're like, wow, this is crazy, I don't even listen to this, it's getting like a 5. You know what I mean? But outside of that, for me, listening from just the producer's standpoint and a songwriter, everything was fire. For me, it's just missing one little thing to get that 3 from me, but it's a 2.5 definitely.
Copy that. Channel 2.5. Everybody in the chat, 2.5 across the board. Everything Blah gave it a 3. Was good. Everything Blah. Hey, just submitted. Can't wait for you guys to hear it. Watch how I bail. Oh no, ball. Watch
what
how
was
he
the
bails.
name of that track one more time?
The track was Tongue Kinks, which will be on the playlist for sure. For sure. Unless we play straight bangers straight. That's not a high probability, but we trying. All right, so we got, for the next track of the day, we got one more SZN Whitmo, Mark Anthony. Probably not the Mark Anthony we're thinking about. I don't think so.
Fact is, you work better. She was wearing my favorite sweater, baby. I should've known. I should've known a little sooner that you couldn't wait a minute longer. It's not even cold. She just want me to go. She left it on. Wish I had something else better to say. Then where you going and how long are you staying? She left it on, she left it on. Left with it on, left with it on. What is she done ways to go? This time ways to fall. To come back to me, she left it on, she left it on. Left with it on, left with it on.
I'm a sucker for those drum patterns. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But how we feeling? How we feeling? We're gonna start from, that's some hip hop. We gotta start with Channel. Come on, Channel. How you feeling about that one?
That was a whole vibe. That was a whole vibe, and I liked not only just the drum pattern, that's always gonna, like, for whatever reason, it's always gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
When you get those classic break beats and you put on some new production to it, it's always gonna work. But what I liked most about that track was the intro. It just reminds me of like some like Motown type stuff with the production part, and then like it was more current with the singing. So that was fire. That was fire. I'm giving that joint a 2.5. It was fire though, and I like that it was different too. I like that
Facts.
I wasn't the same as, yeah. It had some originality there, and I like that. I'm giving that
Feel that?
2.5.
2.5. Channel Jamil. Peter, how you feeling about that one? Peter look like he's thinking in the air. How you feel about that one?
Nah, no, it was really different. It was like it was like it was relevant, but it still had like a throwback. The whole beat, the whole production was throwback, but the way he was singing and his cadence, it was like recent. So it was good, bro. I can't fight. That was really smooth. That's a 2. It's a 2.5. 2 to 2.5.
Copy that. All right. Fat Pipes, how you feeling about that?
I love the track. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's Leon Bridges meets Childish Gambino. And what kept me going with the mix is, what kept me going was not even just...
No, Fat Pipes.
The mix kept you in there. So it's not even like you were not just like being taken away from the lyrics. You were also being like taken away from with the beats, like the way it was switching up. And I just love it. But yes, the mix needs a little elevation, like just a little bit. Otherwise, 2.5. Hard.
2.5. Fat Pipes. Mr. and Mrs. Spicy, how you felt about that?
I definitely thought his voice was very unique and loved the lyrics. He did sound a little bit like John Legend a little bit, if you guys know who John Legend is. His beats and everything. So definitely loved that song. So
Of course. Come on.
Of course.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
For me, it was a 2.5 as well. I really love his voice. To me, it was almost kind of like a Silk Sonic kind of a feel. The harmonies were really fun.
I agree with that.
And for me, the only thing was, I would say the sections themselves were really well put together, but possibly draw them out a little longer and have fewer sections, because after a while it started kind of repeating. So maybe like as far as composition wise, maybe a little drop, but it was great. I loved it and really enjoyed it.
All right, so tell us the truth, Mr. Spicy. You got some musical experience here.
He's an arranger, man.
Yeah.
He's big on arrangement and the sequence and the stuff. I'm hearing that every time.
That too.
He got it right.
Yeah, and he hit that. He hit that on the head.
It started getting too slow, especially in this time. We don't pay attention too long.
It's true. That the attention span has diminished over the years, but got to keep on pushing. We got to keep going regardless. Let's see. Somebody said, I'm fitting to be signed. Please listen to Stressed and Faded before I release. I'm fitting to be signed. Should we play
I
that
need a
one?
receipt. I need a receipt too. Yeah, play it. But I need the receipt on
Show it.
the
Show it.
receipt.
All right, I'm gonna get out of the queue. We're gonna go to this track because of what he said. Don't think you jump on and say some crazy stuff like that, and I'm gonna play your joint. But I got a
Right.
feel. I got a feeling, so we'll go for it. And hopefully it's decent. All right, boom, another SoundCloud track. I am not gonna sleep on SoundCloud. Literally found Ethan on SoundCloud, so I'm not sleeping on SoundCloud. We got Stressed and Faded, Chase B. Let's see why he
Hey,
needs to get signed.
Kyle J in the
Kyle
chats.
J. What's good,
Hey, I
Kyle?
know him from UAS too.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, shout out to UAS. Amber's about to have a show. If anybody knows Amber, she about to kill that show. But let's get into it. Stressed and Faded, Chase B. Let's go.
Save time and money, plus get rewarded with Pro Extra, the loyalty program built just for pros.
I ain't paying for SoundCloud, so I don't care what y'all say. Now
Free
at the
promo.
Home Depot.
Get more done.
How y'all felt
promo.
about that beat?
Cut out the promo. No promo. No free
All right.
promo.
Here we go. Stressed and Faded, Chase
Oh
B.
nah, man, he on the commercial.
You say I'm blessed, and that's true. But now I'm stressed because of you. I second guess, I'm confused. But now I'm stressed. What do I do? Now I'm fucking faded. I hate it. I can't explain why I made it. I get so high and then wasted. It's been so long and I'm changing. It's all your fault. I'm restraining. It was your call. Now I'm famous, but it's whatever. I made it. Fuck it. I'm too stressed and faded. I'm feeling fucked up when I'm all up on the drugs. I'm asking my mama to settle it with a hug. But when I'm too stressed, I go and call up on my plug. It's sad to say he's the only one I trust. I just need to love. This shit got me stressed out and it feels so rushed. I wonder if I am enough. But I'm too faded, so it's just some shit I won't discuss. I hate the Rati when they try and follow me. Now they calling from what all they just believe. No one can hear me and I feel like I ain't seen. But it'll work out. You say I'm blessed, and that's true. But now I'm stressed because of you. I second guess, I'm confused. But now I'm stressed. What do I do? Now I'm fucking faded. I hate it. I can't explain why I made it. I get so high and then wasted. It's been so long and I'm changing. It's all your fault. I'm restraining. It was your call. Now I'm famous, but it's whatever. I made it. Fuck it. I'm too stressed and faded.
Stressed and Faded, Chase B. I never have my sound effects when I got SoundCloud tracks. But honestly, I thought that was dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I gotta run to the judges for this one.
That
But
was solid.
honestly, if he's in the building, Chase, if you still in the building, he tapped in crazy on the Discord.
Yeah.
I was personally feeling it. Shout out to Cyrus, THT, Cyrus going ham. Yo, we were literally,
That's
your track was the
Cyrus'
first one played.
Is that Cyrus artist or something? He legit went mad when that track was playing.
So we're gonna start from the top. Channel, how you felt about that one?
Yeah, I don't know if the artist is here. If they are, you know, I would just say, I hope your mom gave you that hug that you was asking for in that track. You know what I mean? Because you said something be settled. I hope that got settled. I know you was saying you was on a lot of drugs and stuff, man. You know what I mean? You might want to fall back a little bit. But what I will say about this track, it was dope. To me, it was dope. And it's because I see in the comment section is like, that sound is oversaturated, which I can agree with, but I'm not like immersed in that sound. Like, so I'm not hearing it all the time. So for me, it's going to be different on my ears. But his cadences were dope. His melodies were dope. When he was doing the one part where he put his voice deeper. That was dope. So I like that he was changing it up. So hopefully you are getting signed, bro. And I'll just say to continue on, do great things, and I'm gonna get that a 2.5.
Channel with the 2.5, and he is in the building. You heard that. Channel gave you his blessings. That was a dope track. Need to release that on the major platforms. Peter, how you feeling about that?
Yo, bro. Wait, you getting signed? Why are you still dropping on SoundCloud, my G? If you getting signed, bro.
He's lining up. He's lining up.
But nah, dude, that was Post Malone. It was heavy. It's like he nailed that Post Malone vibe. Yeah, beer pongs and Bentleys. Beer pongs and Bentleys, beer pongs and Bentleys. That's why it's oversaturated, and because that album was just, it was fire. So it is like when I heard his song, it put me back in that space. So everything was solid, but like I said, it is a new time. It's 2022. I mean, Post Malone even went 21 carat toothache or something like that. So I'm gonna have to give him a 2 just on the spot because it is a new time. Switch it up,
2's great. Peter with the 2. Fat Pipes, how you feeling about that?
I liked it. Everything was clean. I do feel it, unfortunately, like that, and that's my biggest fear, that because it does sound like typical of the market, like it might fall into the cracks, but I think that he has an amazing sound, amazing cadence, and he can really go far with it. I just, I love that he was flowing with the track, and he should do more of that, but explore more with some sounds, like see what you can add like your own mark so that you stand out more and you don't fall into the saturated bubble.
Feel that. So Fat Pipes, how you feeling? Like 2, 3?
Oh, 2.
2. Fat Pipes with the great. Yeah, I'm feeling what Fat Pipes saying. Like, you're in, you sound good. You know what I'm saying? Now you can start experimenting and get a sound that separates you from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? If you're still in the building. Spicy, Mr. Spicy. How you guys felt about that one?
So I felt like in the beginning it kind of confused me because the beats felt a little bit off, and then they kind of like split, kind of. But definitely a song that people could probably relate to, and a song that you would probably hear on the radio as well.
It might be coming. He said secrets in the chat. He's like, I'm not telling you guys what's going on, but
I would give him a 3. Did I say 3? Right. Yeah, did I say 3? Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. The intro to the song I felt was awesome. I was really grooving, and I loved how it came in. It does have that professional sound to it. It could, I think I agree with you guys that it could take a little more risk and add some layers just to build it out more. Make it unique, like you said. It feels kind of formulaic a little.
Feel that? Yeah, I think he knows he's in. That's why he said that on the Discord. He's like, I'm on my way to getting signed. He knows he has the sound. Now it's just about separating yourself from the crowd and, going for glory.
Definitely was a good song, though.
I like his voice a lot.
Yeah, facts. So that was Chase. Again, that track was called Stressed and Faded on SoundCloud. If he could bless us on when he's going to officially release that on the chat, that would be fire. But we're going to move on today. If you just tapping in, we're at 15K likes. Shout out to everybody.
Tap them screens.
Shout out to everybody that's been tapping the screen and doing their thing. Shout out to the host in the building. We got Channel, Peter, Fat Pipes, and Mr. and Mrs. Spicy helping out, critique some music. If you got new music, we want to discover you. Join the Discord. Submit it in the music submissions section on Discord. And we just here having a great time. And what time is it?
Pull up on the family.
It's 9 right now, so we're doing good. We're doing pretty good with time. We still got half an hour, a little bit more to rock, so let's get going with this music. So we got, just to move on, we got Next track, Tomorrow. Chai Amara. Let's check it out.
I wish I had it in me to try and follow all of my dreams. And I admit I've been a little lost. I've been caught up in my thoughts. It's a little bit my fault. And I admit I'm losing track of life. I've been heavy in my mind. I've been falling behind. And I might not be there tomorrow, but there won't be no sorrow, 'cause I don't got the time. And I keep doing what I'm doing, even when I'm losing, 'cause I know I'll be fine. There's no easy way around. I've been trying to figure out what the hell to do with my life. I might not be there tomorrow, but there won't be no sorrow, 'cause I don't got the time. No, I don't.
Chai Tomorrow. I see you guys rocking. Y'all rocking, y'all vibing. Feel that? So we're gonna start from the top. Channel, how you felt about that?
Major vibes. Major vibes, man. I want to say that like her voice is unique as well. Like I've heard a couple people that have like a register like that, but she has they have a unique voice. In that sense, I liked some of the runs they were doing, and the production was just dope, and it really just takes you to at least for me, it's into that world, right? And like I said before, all great music to me, it provokes something from you, whether it's emotion, whether it puts you in a state where it takes over your imagination. So that right there, it's gonna be my first 3 of the day, man. For real.
Channel always articulating with the critiques, man. We need to get you a mic set up, because when you bless us with dope critiques like that, I need it to sound like milky smooth, bro. You need a professional setup, man. Your critiques are crazy dope. That was the 3. That was Channel's first 3 of the day, right?
Yeah, first 3 of the day, man. For real. I loved it.
Chat's going crazy though. There's 3s. Everything Blah's 3. She's like, voice is amazing. And you got, KD, best so far for me. Feel you. Dope. 3, 2, across the board. So what's up, Peter? How you feeling about that one?
Bro, she reminds me of, here in South Africa, we've got this R&B artist, Elaine. Her and Elaine would sound so amazing. I don't know if you guys know Elaine, because she actually does record over in the States. She does all her recording and mixing, and her team is actually that side. So that was beautiful. That was the tone, the alto female tone, the smoothness. You like butter, like just smooth butter, bro.
Fat pipes. No. What happened? Everybody tapped. I gotta reinvite everybody. The live was like, nope. Everybody tapped. I gotta reinvite everybody. The live was like, nope. Let me see. We gotta get everybody back in the. Let me see. We gotta get everybody back in the building. The live literally kicked everybody off.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they didn't like that he was giving such a great review about it. Was so smooth, and it was just butter. So they were
they said butter, and TikTok's like, oh, we got Butterfingers. Blah.
We gotta be careful how we talk about TikTok, because I seen one of those shows, and I tell you right now, this group we have right here could contend for a much better show situation.
True.
For
So
sure.
let me talk nice about them before they boot us off the whole
We
entire
love you,
live.
TikTok. You're
Yeah,
amazing.
TikTok. Thank
We
you.
love
I'm gonna
you.
throw some
Thank
roses at the
you.
platform. Peter gonna come back in and say he's like, what the hell just happened? All right. Well, we're gonna move on. Did I miss anybody? I'm
It was
bugging. Oh,
me
Spicy.
and
Yeah, her,
Spicy.
you,
Spicy
and
and Fat
one
Pipe.
more person, I think,
Fat.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, Fat Pipes. What? How you felt about that?
Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna say it. That is the genre of music I listen to. Georgia Smith, Mahalia, Raven, Leanne. There's Liana Havas. There's so many artists that fall under the silky smooth genre. So maybe it's just me hearing the same stuff all over again. But I really did love her track. Despite my ears being used to it, I really did love the track. I give her a solid 2.5. Clean production, amazing vocals, great stuff. I love it.
Nice. Fat Pipes with the 2.5. Spicy, how you feeling about that one?
Definitely feel like an old school feel. Definitely, I would give it a solid 3. She was definitely channeling kind of like a similar artist, Nora Jones. Do you know who that is? Yes, she definitely brought that to the table, and she sounded amazing. It's something I would listen to.
Facts. All right. So that was tomorrow. Chai. Yo, boy.
me,
Rambo. Sappy Holiday. My fault. Spicy. God, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh,
No, it's no problem at all. Sometimes I feel like I got a little delay, but it was probably my favorite song of the night. Just listening to. I just had a really good time. I enjoyed it. To me, it could have just been me wanting to hear it, but I could almost feel or hear that old timey radio kind of scratchiness to the vocals at one point. Just to give it that old time flair, but a new song, and I loved it. And I just heard it. I don't know if it was actually there or not, but in my mind, I heard it, and I was like, "Man, that's awesome."
I feel that.
Vintage. Yeah, it was somebody in the comments.
Vintage
in the,
vibes.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
comments.
that was Channel doing double duty. I love it. Peter back in the building. Yeah, everybody got tapped out, Peter. So we brought everybody back in. We need to make sure we be careful how we talk about TikTok. You weren't here. We got to talk nicely about TikTok or crazy stuff happens. Louis, I'll let you get situated because we're going to move on because I want to tap in the Discord. Now, if you just tapped in and you submitted a track, please let me know that you submitted a track in the comments. Say something in the comments, anything to get it going, to get my eye to look at you for your submission. Because I got a queue of submissions, but if you want your joint played, spam the chat. Do whatever you got to do. We're trying to get to 20K on that. We got the rating system going. We about to do this. So we're going to move on to the next track. We got Fun After Sunsets, Company On. Let's check it out.
I've been having fun after sunset. I used to fear it dropping like curtains. Now I'm busy setting fire to thoughts, and I don't mind watching it burn. Let it burn. I'm still amazed how you walked in, and that you didn't run at my selfishness. With every mistake I was tallying, you saw as kindling and said just let it go. I just let it go. Cause life is a trip, don't you let that sit so heavy on your shoulders and chest. Some days I wake up depressed. You pull me right back up out of my head, and now I'm looking down, watching it burn. Let it go. I just let it go. And now I'm looking down, watching it burn. Let it burn. I just let it go. Cause now I'm looking down, watching it burn. Let it.
Fun After Sunsets, Company On. We just switched up the genre on everybody. Peter, we'll start from the top. How you feeling, Peter?
That was interesting, man. Some shout out to my homie, the prophecy. He got it on point. He said, "I can see this on a Pixar movie." I was like, yes,
Sync.
yes. I'm just missing animation. That's all I was missing. I was like, bro, where's my popcorn, and where is Elsa? You feel me? Like, where's my popcorn? Where is Elsa, bro? Cause, whoa.
Sappy loves the production.
Bro, that was on point. I think if that's the goal, that's like sync music that can get synced. If that's the goal, he nailed it.
He nailed it. Copy that.
So, yeah.
All right, Spicy, how you felt about that?
Definitely give it a solid 3, and I do definitely agree with the audience. It definitely would be something that you would see in a movie. Just the soundtrack of it. I could see it actually being in a soundtrack of some kind of movie for some reason. That'd be really
June Fresh. I don't mean to cut you off. We taking submissions on the Discord, but if you want to spam the comments, I'm fine with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tap the screen. We got to 20K, so I appreciate everybody for going ham on top of the screen, letting TikTok know we exist because this show is fire. And yeah, my fault for cutting you guys off.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, I don't mind at all. That was an interesting take on it with being part of like a soundtrack. For me, it's a 2, pushing a 2.5. It was a really clean, good song. I loved the audio production, especially when they threw in like the megaphone kind of a sound and feel to it in the hook. I feel like I kept wanting more. Like I wanted it to go to the next level. But it was really solid. And when he started singing it kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting that voice to come in. But it works. In the end, I love how they produced it and made it work. It was awesome. And it is a great voice. He does have a great voice. I wasn't saying anything like that.
I feel that. Shout out to Joe Vivano in the building. He literally tapped in on one of my first lives a few months back and made the outro of the show ridiculous. He sent an MP3. No. Joe, why? You sent it? I gotta literally download that, bro. I'm gonna download that MP3, and that's gonna be the first track I play, maybe on the next stream. He said it's unfinished. I'm gonna try to download it for Joe because I know he sticks around. But Joe had a crazy track, bro. That it was the outro. It made the stream seriously. But my fault, channel. How you felt about that?
I agree with Peter as far as the sync part. Because I could definitely see that. I could definitely see it as a placement for a movie. Definitely the animation. I love the part where, I don't know if it's because I'm listening on my phone, but it was definitely like an effect they put on a layered part, like a layered part of the vocals, towards like the hook. That's like I always love that kind of stuff. The effect that they used on that, and yeah, man, I'm going back and forth, man, but I can't see nothing wrong with it. And it's also how you place things too sometimes, man. In the overall scheme or something. So if they have this on an album, it could be placed in the right part, and it's a 3 easily.
It's clean.
Super clean. So I might have with a 3, man. I feel like that's one of those that grow on you too. Cause like Spicy was saying, he didn't expect his voice to come in their voice to come in a certain way. So I was, so I think that's one of those that you might start with a 2 or a 2.5 and you just listen and you keep listening, and then it just becomes a 3 because whatever they were trying to convey, you end up getting all the pieces. So I'm going 3.
3. Nice. Louis sent something over. Louis, I got you. We going Fat Pipes. What's up?
Hey, so I feel like I'm still at my first listen because right now it's still a 2. I did like the song, very, very clean. Like, I agree with everybody's sentiments. I just feel like it's kind of at that level for me whereby, you know, when you hear something for the first time on your radio, this is like, it's super poppy. I don't know if I could get into it. I feel like a few listens in, I could definitely get into it, but otherwise, great track. I loved it.
Feeling that? All right. Cool, cool. So everybody was vibing with that. That was Company on Fun After Sunsets. Dope track. So we're going to go in. We are going at random. We have a lot of submissions, so I apologize if I don't get to your submissions, but we saw somebody right here. Smoke Vibes. Art J Rod. Let's see if we can open this up. Bless Airdrop for making our life easier. You will not catch me tapping nothing on the screen. This is Smoke Vibe J Rod. Or JROD.
Vibe with me, ride with me, vibe with me, ride with me, smoke. Vibe with me, ride with me, vibe with me, ride with me, smoke. Can we vibe now? Can we vibe now? Can we ride now? Can we ride now? Can we vibe now? Can we vibe now? Can we ride now? Can we ride now? Vibe with me, ride with me, vibe with me, ride with me, smoke. Vibe with me, ride with me, vibe with me, ride with me, smoke. Can we vibe now? Can we vibe now? Can we ride now? Can we ride now? Can we vibe now? Can we vibe now? Can we ride now? Incense, Bubba Kush, 6 cents kicking in, AM conversations, fuck when we wake up. She rolling up my reefer in an all-white Adidas. Catch a vibe, getting high, ride or die, bonsai, a drip dry. Bye-bye, wise guy, I fly sky high, yeah. The thigh's nice, I wanna slice, but I don't wanna rush too much. Like an e-nail before you hit, you gotta let her warm up. Confidence, comfort, the smoke orchestrated our trust. Touching me, rubbing me, stuck to me, is it love, love? Can't deny I'm satisfied, amplified, modified, magnified, mystified, dignified, simplified, electrified, stimulating her stimuli. Bullseye, third eye, decalcified, my vibe, tie-dye, text denied, stand by, she won't reply, she occupied by me. Breaking down her insecurity, she breaking down my weed. Told her don't feel insecure, she's so secure with me. Gave me her virginity, the only man she feel is me.
Smoke Vibe JROD.
The only man she feels me.
There's a lot of words there. There's a lot of words there. But yo, shout out to JROD. We're gonna go through quick. Peter, how you felt about that one?
Hey man, I think that's my guy. Just running on a dream. I think it's him. I've seen him on my TikTok too. Man puts in work. I think that's his track. So shout out to my guy there. Hey, it lacked synchronicity, man. It lacked when everything comes together. When you rap, your cadence needs to mesh with the flow of the beat. Everything must mesh. You lose us. It's like we won't appreciate your lyricism. We won't appreciate your skill on the pen if you don't allow us to enjoy the beat and your voice. You understand? So it's like on that I gotta give bro a 1. So yeah.
He appreciates your hustle though. Don't forget that.
No, bro goes hard.
Because wherever you start, there's a starting point and there's only up from there, bro. There's only up from there. So appreciate Peter for the critique. Spicy, how you felt about that one?
It definitely felt like the lyrics and the sound did not match. So I'm going to give it a 1. Definitely needs a little bit more work on the lyrics to match with the sound. But other than that, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I agree with everyone. Like when the song first started, the lyrics were very like back and forth, repetitive, kind of same phrase over and over again. And then you went into your groove, and it was just like one word after another. It kind of turned into a word salad. and it was hard to kind of catch the significance of what you were saying
I
because
love
we were
that.
just trying to keep up.
He said, "I'm sorry." He said a word salad. That's exactly how I was feeling. Yeah, that was good.
There was some really creative use of delay and some echo that I really liked in the track too. So there's some really awesome parts to it as well, but it was hard to kind of like catch hold of it.
Yeah.
I'd say a 1.
Copy that. The word salad. When he was saying a whole bunch of stuff, I was just like, doo 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 doo, and I was like, oh, okay, okay. Channel, how you felt about that?
Yeah, I gotta go with with everybody so far. To me, it's a 1. But I do like the fact that you know, he took some chances, like, you know, so you gotta take risks, you gotta take chances, and it's all part of the development of how you become better as an artist. Like you stretch yourself some ways and you're like, you know what, that probably didn't work on that one. You know, you look back on it and then you like, okay, well, how can I improve this? Because there's some pieces of this that could be dope if I use them a different way or I use it at a different time. So I do like that he took those risks. That's a good thing, man. Continue to take those risks. Is gonna help you with your art, is gonna help you improve, and it's gonna help you be true to who you are as an artist and not sound like everybody else, you know, and that's very important. So I wouldn't stay away from that, but just keep perfecting your art, keep going, you know, keep it going. I do have to give you a 1 on it, but I do appreciate that you took those risks.
That's a fair one, honestly. My producer, hey, make sure these people get played. She not playing. So there's somebody looking out for you guys in the chat. We're trying to get as much music played. Rico Band's official, do me a solid. Go back in the Discord, drop that Spotify link, and I literally will play Catch a Vibe next. Because you dropped the Apple link. I don't got Apple. So you drop that Spotify link, I will play you next. So I saw you tapping in a lot.
Everybody pull up on that Discord.
Fat Pipes.
I mean, Channel took the words right out of my mouth. I really do appreciate the risks because even though I did get lost in the salad, I did not get lost in the sauce. He was really trying to sauce it up, and it showed, and I really do appreciate that. But once again, still needs a little help, but it's a journey. The journey to get to the destination, so I still give it a 1. It was solid.
Copy that. The starting point of the journey. I feel that. Shout out to Mr. Spicy. The word salad. That was the definition, bro, of that track. For real. I feel that. All right, so he came back in. This is Spotify. Catch a Vibe. Rico Bands, as promised. So we're going to go play this track next.
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Come catch a vibe. She like the vibe, she like to play. Come catch a vibe. She like to ride a young nigga wave. Come catch a vibe. Put that shit on, we outside today. Come catch a vibe. Send that low K, I'ma slide that way. Come catch a vibe. But let's see my slides. I cannot decide which whip I'ma drive. We in Miami. Toe on the pedal, we on the ride. Sipping that shit. We getting live. Party the beach, Ocean Drive. We VIP, no waiting in line. We some young niggas lit. We lit as a bitch. She peeping the kicks. She switching her hips. She posing for flicks. I'm flagging her down like catch this vibe. It's about that time. Cause baby, a dime. That pressure apply. Come catch a vibe. She like the vibe. She like to play. Come catch a vibe. She like to ride a young nigga wave. Come catch a vibe. Put that shit on, we outside today. Come catch a vibe.
send that location, I'ma slide that way. Come catch a vibe. I'm on a mission, this tunnel vision, big boy decisions, adding it up like mathematicians. I'm whipping this work, I think I'm a magician. We not the same, I am too different. Running this game, that's physical fitness. He reached for my chain, that's critical condition. I put all the guys in better positions. Now my niggas on.
I got lost for a second. Catch a Vibe, Rico Bands. How y'all feeling about that one? Peter, we'll start with you.
Bro, the comments, homie's already picking me up. He's like, Peter not messing with it.
Somebody said R&B, NBA Youngboy.
Yeah. Yo, okay, first up, the flow. The rap flow was fire. If that started the song, if the rap flow started the song, I could have given it a whole different critique. But yo, man, in the beginning, that hook, I don't know if it was a hook or a verse, but those words were generic, bro. I swear to God. What, bro? Bro, it sounded like, you know, when I'm in the studio and I'm still trying to put the cadence together and I start freestyling and I just thought, I'm outside today. It's like, I swear he did that. And then the real cadence came on the rap verse. That's when the fire really came. So with that being said, I'm going to give it a 1.
I feel you. I'm just mad that somebody threw that cowboy hat to cover my bald head. Like, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. And gave me a mustache. I literally just shaved this all off for the stream. Gonna give me a mustache? Nah, shout out to the gifters. You guys are going ham. Like, we appreciate you guys. Yo, don't just give me, bro. Like, these are the main people right here. I'm the bland person. These people are the ones giving the critiques. If you guys want to gift, you know what I'm saying? The guests, that'll be fire. Uh-oh, somebody tapped out. Channel. His signal probably went bad. We're going to bring him back in a second. I saw him. But where we at? Who we up to? Spicy?
Yeah. So definitely, I thought the beat was really good, but in like the first beginning half of it, it's really slow, and then the last part of it sped up really, really quick, which I kind of felt like that was a little off. But other than that, I would give it a solid 2.5.
2.5.
Nice.
All right.
What was that?
No, you good. Go ahead.
I think I probably have the same feelings that the rest of you guys have talked about. The different sections of the song by themselves were on point, but structurally, it could be reworked. Especially at the beginning of the song, I felt like it was on loop when you were saying like those generic kind of things. It felt like on loop before you really got into it, and then once you got into it, it took off. And but each part had its own value. So maybe just like reorganizing the structure of it a little bit would bring people in more. Musically, I liked it. I liked the background music, the production, the mixing was good. But that's kind of my feel for it. I would say a 2.
Gotcha. Fat Pipes. I saw you submit something, Fat Pipes. What's the vibe on that?
Listen, you know me. I'm just always out here supporting people. So always submitting people that I feel need a little more. But, I mean, Peter's sentiments were basically mine. There's just... it needed a little help. And the beginning definitely, like, I kind of tuned out. I'm not going to lie. I tuned out a little bit. But the rap got me. There was some really good wordplay. It was some good wordplay, but it needs a little more support. Just a little bit. So I give it a 2. It 6 out of 2.
I love it.
Yeah.
I got you. Fat Pipes gives it a 2. Yo, Louis, I got you, Louis. On the next track, we're going to play Louis Cambios. He submitted for somebody. And right now, we're going to play J. Parks. Jaie. Let me see. Oh, another Apple Music. You're killing me. Perks. I guess it's Perks. It got to be Perks. If you in here, go back on the Discord and drop a Spotify link because we don't got Apple Music. So if you drop a Spotify link, I will literally play it right now. So we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna
It pops
move
up
on.
as a Spotify link for me.
It does?
Yeah.
Apple Music. Well, no, not
Fantasy,
yet.
right?
Fantasy. No, not. Oh yeah, there you go. Boom, you're right. I was looking at the first one he submitted on the top. Nope, you are 100% right. So that's fantasy. We're gonna play that one right now. Oops.
Feels like a dream the way that you love me. Gave me your heart, girl, I'm so lucky. I come alive every time you touch me. I feel so safe when you hold me. Fantasize when I look in your eyes. Pull you close, now I'm gripping them thighs. Ooh, this loving done caught me by surprise. Body's close, ain't no breath between us. Conversation through the beat of our heart. Girl, I've been all about you from the start. I live out the fantasy of you. They wish they could get my point of view. Fantasies of you, my point of view. I live out the fantasy of you. Nothing can touch the way you love me. I'm in a trance, euphoric energy. Looking at you, I see an angel. God took his time when he made you. I can't lie, girl, I'm loving your vibe. You the truth, they don't compare to you. See your face, what a heavenly view. Work of art, Picasso got nothing on you. Should be in the loop, like Jay in this booth. Simply put, yeah, my baby, the truth. Oh, yeah. I live out the fantasy of you. They wish they could get my point of view. Fantasies of you, my point of view. I live out the fantasy of you.
Fantasy. How y'all feeling about that one? We'll start from the. Let me see if I could try to get Channel back in real quick. I sent you an invite, Channel. I don't know why everybody tapped out, but we'll start from the bottom. Fat Pipes. How you feeling about that? Fantasy.
Ooh. It was good. It was good. Okay. I'm a girl. Okay, I'm a girl.
Has her.
That's the kind of song that would get me if I heard it live. I'd be like, oh. Like it was a really great mix. It was a really great mix. I really do love the track. I saw that he was like sliding harmonies in there. I really wish he had done that. Like there's a part where he's like something point of view, and I just wish that he like abused the harmonies there, like because he does like such beautiful harmonies. But otherwise, that's just me being nitpicky and being a harmony freak. But otherwise, I give it a 2.5. I really loved it.
Fat Pipes with the 2.5. All right, so let's go on. Mr. Spicy.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 1 because it sounded too much like it sounded like it wasn't his own song. It sounded like the song Pillow Talk by Zayn, and he put his own words into it. I don't know if you guys heard of Pillow Talk, but that's what it sounded like, and it sounded like he just put his words in it, and that's why I'm giving it a 1. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Similar vibe to another track, huh? Okay.
Yes, exactly.
That's how you feeling, Mr. Spicy?
Honestly, I don't know the song that she's talking about, so I can't, attest to that. She knows her music a little bit better than I do there, but I liked his voice. I feel like he did some really good melodic things. I would like him to push it a little bit further to where we can actually, as a man, like identify with him more of, hey, I am fantasizing, just like taking my time and just thinking about, my woman or whoever I'm with. Just to be in there, like, hey, I'm living my fantasies of you. I am fantasizing about you. I'm wanting to be with you.
I still think, like, to be honest, because everyone's asking what song it is, it's the Zayn Pillow Talk. I feel like the beats are too similar to somebody else's song, and the lyrics are almost as close to that particular song. That's why I'm critiquing it.
Spicy getting spicy. I see you. Hey, we're all fair critiques in here, of course. Peter, how you feeling?
I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you.
Live performance.
That song, right?
Yes, it sounds exactly. It's that song that the lyrics that he just said. It's very similar.
I love that song. But I have to disagree with you. I'm sorry. I have to disagree with you. Yeah, no, I love Pillow Talk. No, I have to disagree with you. Now, man did his own thing, really. Bro, dope voice. Dope voice. My only problem is, like, I would have loved to jump in there and, like, have the beat change just a little bit. Because there's this thing, like, I also tend to go into R&B, and there's this thing when you start singing, it starts to sound very generic, and the flows start to get a little stagnant. That's why he tried so hard to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good song. That's 2.5.
Copy that. Channel, were you able to catch that? I know you just tapped in.
Nah, so I can't accurately judge it because I wasn't able to hear everything.
All good.
But as far as Spicy is concerned, she heard it before. You know what I mean?
She says she heard it.
She heard it before.
I mean, that's gonna happen from time to time. I think when you get inspiration from people, you tend to be a similar sound in the beginning, and then you kind of find your own sound later on. I don't know if that's the case with this person, but
I would just like to see, like, a little bit more of his own thing. It feels a little too similar with the song, and the lyrics just too close together. That's why I kind of critiqued it. But other than that, he had a good voice. I would just like to see a little bit more uniqueness to his own lyrics and song, like the beats and everything too.
Copy that.
Respect that.
I will say I loved the beat drop at the beginning of the song. That was awesome.
Where you at, Louis? I'm trying to look for Louis Cambio's song that he submitted.
We out here, big time Peter. Is this guy going big time rush on me, bro? Is this man pulling out big time rush, bro?
Yeah, he's going in there.
Is this guy going big time
down?
All right, I got you. So, Not Enough, Shane Doe. Let me try to load this up. Fat Pipes, we didn't skip you, did we? No, I'm bugging. You were the first one that said, right?
Oh, no,
She
no,
gave
no.
it 2.5.
I was the first, yeah.
Oh, because when you unmuted, I'm like, oh, Fat Pipes. Because I could hear the openness. I got you. All right, cool. Louis, we got you. So we got Not Enough, Shane Doe. Let's go.
Quarter meal, but you know it's not enough. I got double R, yeah. Quarter meal, these niggas sound crazy. Quarter meal, but you know it's not enough. I got triple R, cause you know it's not enough. I need it all, cause I haven't fed enough. I got people hating, but you know it's not enough. I got quarter meal, but you know it's not enough. I got triple R, cause you know it's not enough. I need it all, cause I haven't fed enough. I got people hating, but you know it's not enough. I got 2020, we're gonna run it up. 10 teens and they fogging up. Jet blacks, how they finding us? My focus, fuck, turn it up. Stacks on stacks on stacks, so we're building up.
tough time, had a bit up. Almost broke me down, but depression ain't depressing enough. Had a few times I'm thinking about breaking the cuffs. Hungry for the bread, wasn't baking enough. I got anchors killing me, I'm chasing the bus. People telling me chill, and I ain't giving a fuck. Still ride with the fire, and I'm keeping it tucked. In case they try me, I'm busting it up. I'm putting time in my energy, not showing love. If you're not killing me, I'ma hold it down like the carpet underneath. People growling, not biting, I'm showing teeth.
That's surprising, right?
Louis saying foreign faces. He's out here being biased with his own. He's like 3. I feel that. Ryman saying okay. So we're gonna start from the top. Channel, how you felt about that one?
1-800-223-9797. Nah, I thought it was definitely a vibe, man. I liked it. And this was a little different from Lou, because I heard a couple other joints from Lou. This was a little different from you, man. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 2. I definitely felt the content is where he was talking about, as far as like, you know, his story that he was illustrating in that, you know, so I could definitely feel that kind of stuff. But yeah, I give it a solid 2, Lou. That was definitely different from like the last track I heard from you, man. That's dope. I like that.
This submission's for his boy. I don't think this.
Okay.
This
I
Louis
thought that was
Camby.
Lou.
Yeah,
I'm
this
like,
is his
dang,
boy.
man, you like,
yeah,
he across the board versatile.
Yeah, he's submitting for another artist. But Lou got something coming out soon.
Oh, okay.
So we ain't sleeping on him.
Okay, Lou, for the homie, man, that was dope, man. That was dope. Solid 2, bro.
All right, cool. Peter, what's up?
Yo, man's talking about riding with that riding with that pole. Hey, bro, watch it. The feds are watching. They listening.
Oh, send off. That's him right there. What did I pronunciate for his artist name? I said something ridiculously off.
Crazy. Yeah, no. First things first. Homie stacked the vocals. His vocals are stacked, and I can hear it. And it wasn't pleasant. I'm not gonna lie. His flows were dope, but I was thrown off by the vocal stacking. He stacked his vocal, and you know, in right now, I stack vocals a lot, even in raps, but I make sure you don't really hear the stacks. You know, it just makes the vocal feel fuller and like more present. So it was stacked. I could hear it, and it was delaying the cadence. So, and it was throwing off the production. So I have to give it a 1.
1. Hey, the real Dreo, I got you on the next. I see you tapping in like crazy. I got you. Falling in Love is gonna be next. Spicy, how you felt about that one?
Definitely liked the vibe. It's spicy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No pun intended.
You could relate to.
You see what you
definitely something that people probably could relate to. Definitely had a good vibe to it. I would give it a solid 3.
Copy that. Fat Pipes, how you felt about that?
Said Fat Pipes?
Yeah, Fat Pipes. Oh, my fault, Mr. Spicy. I was trying to kind of
cool.
hurry up. I think I'm gonna do
Very cool.
like you one, and then you guys switch, just so that I could try to get some more music in, because we're almost done for the day.
Absolutely.
So the next one, if you could tap in on the next one, that'll be dope. Fat Pipes, my fault.
No, you're good. I typed it in because I know I'm gonna delay right now. My headphones are out because my phone's dying.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but I was saying that I did hear the production stuff as well. I didn't know if I was tripping because when I pulled up my headphones, it just went like sonic speed, and I was like, "Wow, this messed up that track for me." So I thought it was way faster. But I still did hear the production stuff, whereby there was a little, it was a crunch a little crunch. But once again, I don't know if it was my microphone or if there was a crunch because of the way that the mixing was done. But otherwise, I really did enjoy it. I really did. 2.
Fat Pipes 2. I'm gonna try to run through this. We're gonna play Fallen in Love, Dreo, real quick. Let's just dive into that one because there's something special I want to play for the group for our last song. So I want you guys to guess the artist because that's gonna be very interesting. But all right, so we're gonna play Dreo, Fallen in Love. Let's just open this up. Boom, boom, boom. If you just tapping in, I'm your host, Rambo. This is the Rambo Let's Work show. Live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're at 30K likes. Appreciate you guys. All the information you need is right here. I got all my wonderful hosts in the building. Like, you guys have been amazing. We got Channel, Peter, Spicy, and Fat Pipes. Amazing critiques. Gang. So we're going to load this one up. Boom. Move on to our next track. We got Dreo, Fallen in Love. Let's check it out. I got you.
Have you ever fallen in love? Have you ever fallen in love? Have you ever put someone always above? That's not just someone, that be your person. I promise that love hurts, but it's always worth it. Once you find that someone, then you should be certain. Don't give up on them, cause nobody be perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect myself. Find myself walking on this earth, really needing some help. I've been smoking up on this herb, but it ain't for my hope. I've been falling for this new girl, and she pretty as hell. Hoping that she gon' mean the world, but it's too early to tell. Yeah, it's too early to tell. I get this feeling when I look at myself. Don't have to ask me where I am, cause she know I treat her well. Darling, just go and grab my hand, I'm just a young boy from out. Pull her to the club and she asking me if I'm nervous yet. No, I'm to the core, but I know it's cause of the Percocet. Remember back the day when I used to send all them nervous texts. Now we in the crib and we poppin', we having perfect sex. No other person that I'll put above. And when it comes to you, darling, I'll give you all my love. She constantly got me feeling like, yeah, this world needs love. And I'm talking about everyone. You and I, let's go have some fun, darling. It's too late to be acting dumb. This world needs love, and I'm talking about everyone. You and I, let's go have some fun, darling. It's too late to be acting dumb.
Fallen in Love, Dreo. We're going to start from the bottom. Fat Pipes. How you felt about that, Fat Pipes?
Oh, I was singing a little bit. I fall in love. Like, okay, the hook is catchy. I'm a sucker for catchy hooks, and so like that takes me to the writing. The writing definitely nailed it. It is. It's a bit pop, like generic, but it's not like, you know, like the annoying generic. It's like, yes, I could bop to this in the car. I could drive with the windows down in the car. Like it was good. The mix too. I'm so sad I don't have my headphones in because I'm sure the mix was great. I'm just hearing a lot of static on my end. So
yeah, the bass was definitely bumping.
Yeah, I can tell. There's a little bit of that bumping. But yeah, from my end, the way it sounded, I give it a solid 2. It was a great track.
Copy that. Fat Pipes with the 2. Mr. Spicy, how you felt about that?
I liked it. Got a little kind of bit of a Post Malone in there. But I think for me, I really liked the transitions, how you could tell the song was telling a story, and it brought you along with it. So, I mean, and I could definitely feel like the song Falling in Love, it brought up feelings of me of how it feels to be in love. And so I appreciated that. And, I would like to see a little more variance. It felt kind of like the melody was, the melody was kind of staying around the same couple of notes, so maybe a little more variance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, solid 2.5.
Copy that, 2.5. Mr. Spicy. Peter, how you felt about that?
Yeah, reminded me of Juice World in the verses. Reminded me of Juice, the way he was floating with the verses. Yeah, no, it's just a solid 2. It could have had a little bit more variation, definitely. Solid 2.
Solid 2. Channel, what's up?
Yeah, man. It was a really feel-good song. And, you know, I'm always, I'm always gonna vibe with something that's so good. I definitely like the content on that because, you know, it's not a lot of, it's not, you don't always hear a lot of feel good songs. So that was dope about it. I think, what was it? Oh, it started out a little slow to me, but then when he started like really flowing, it picked up, and I'm like, all right, this is cool, this is cool. And the other part, as far as the storyline, I do agree with Mr. Spicy on what they were saying about the storyline. I feel like one part of it may have been rushed, or it might have been just that, like he might have just met her, and then things happened, and then he's like, yo, where we at with this? So if that's the case, cool storyline, and I'm gonna definitely give it a solid 2.
Solid 2. That's what's up. All right. We got a special one in the building.
Shout out Dreo.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the comments, definitely.
Sorry, Mr. Spicy left for a second.
No, all good. So here's a challenge. Challenge for the chat. Challenge for my hosts. Challenge for everybody watching the stream. I'm going to play a track. And I want you to guess the artist. And we're going to start from the top and work our way down. But whoever gets it first, there's no prizes. But you're just amazing and you you win. I should figure out some prizes, but this is the segment of Can You Name the Artist? All right, you guys are ready?
Yes, sir.
So the song is called, should I say the song title or should I just play the song? Okay, we're just going to play the song. All right, here we go.
Handyman, just another smooth talker. Yeah, creeping out your house like a moonwalker. Yeah, sliding into place like a puzzle piece. Too neat, too clean, Montgomery. Yeah, southern man, southern hospitality. Electricity, a spark of personality. My God, he got charm, doesn't he? But the man ain't got no loyalty. Woo! And while he's spending all his time with you, his wife is all alone, making dinner at home, and she's staring at her phone. Have you got no soul? Oh my God, I hope you know the devil's coming your way. Oh, like a bullet in the back, I'm afraid. You should have thought about all of the things that you did, including your friends. Oh, I know he's here to stay, stuck in his ways. I think I saw him pulling up across the street in a Jeep, 6'3" in his Levi jeans. He's so sweet, nice teeth. Oh my God, he looked at me, I gotta breathe. He said, beautiful, I know you see me around. I know the things I'm doing aren't making you proud. Oh, so you know that you're smooth, but how you walk around like you got nothing to lose. I'm like, ooh, and while he's spending all his time with you, his wife is all alone, making dinner at home, and she's staring at her phone. Have you got no soul? My God.
I'm going to pull it back. Nobody said it in the comments, kind of. We're going to start with Channel. Guess that artist.
I don't believe I have the right answer here, but she did say Houston, so the first person I'm gonna think of is Beyonce. You know what I mean? But I know it's not Beyonce, man.
Wasn't Beyonce, but the
Yeah.
vocal range is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Peter, who do you think that was?
Yeah, you would think it's also Beyonce. I also sort of, it sounded like some Whitney Houston, Kelly Rowland, Destiny's Child, like someone in just Destiny's Child. But I'm stumped.
I'm stumped. All right, fair, Spicy. Who do you think? Who you?
Definitely sounded like Kelly Rowland, somebody from Destiny's Child. I agree with Peter. That's what I first thought. It sounded very similar to one of them. It's either Michelle or Kelly or somebody like in that group. It sounded like one of them.
Fat Pipes. What you think?
I'm on the other side of the wall. I feel like it sounded a little bit like early Janelle Monáe, like before.
All right. So
wait, hold up.
He's-
J Hud, Jennifer Hudson.
Negative.
That always adds a little more.
So this artist is actually going through an artist change, a name change. What do you call that when you're going through a name change? When you're changing your rebranding. This artist is going through rebranding. So the artist name is Way Auntie, formerly known as Way McDonald.
How
From
gonna know
she
that?
was on The Voice.
Oh.
Cool.
But
Sorry, I gotta Google now.
shout out to Way. Way's a dope individual. I got the pleasure to work with her on a music video on her track called White Chocolate. I was one of the henchmen in her music video, and that was her new track, Mr. Montgomery. This woman has an amazing voice, bro. Amazing. So
I mean, based off the comments she does, you know, Beyonce, like, you know.
Kelly Rowland.
She got that alto, legit, bro.
I'm gonna package this up and send it her way so she can have good vibes, of course. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. It's 9:50. I don't want to tread on nobody's time. This is the Rambo Let's Work show, and this was fire. Like, I appreciate all the hosts. Channel, thank you for tapping in.
Love it up for sure.
Real quick, I'm gonna ask everybody real quick what you guys got going on, because there's always new stuff every week. We got different stuff going on. So, you know, Channel, he got a radio station every Saturday, KND Radio. What's going on with that, Channel?
We're in 24 hours, 24/7 playing music. So, you know, we do have some openings for people who want, like, DJ. If you have a podcast, like, our slots are available. Right now, you know, we just working and, you know, getting everything in the position. But yeah, man, dope stuff. So that's KND Radio, powered by DOS Media.
All right. So you heard that. You got any music? Make sure you follow all the hosts. Come on. And tap in with Channel. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what's up with that KND Radio. Shout out to Peter. Peter was our artist spotlight of the week for last week. What's up, Peter? What you got? When you gonna have some new magic for us?
Hey, man. I'm on my Rust tip 2022. Make sure you hit me up on Spotify or whatever you stream on. You're gonna get new music coming in. I'm gonna be going crazy on TikTok, you know. Also copying that Ethan method. Oh, come on.
That Ethan method. I feel that.
No, definitely. We'll just be going crazy. This year is my year for consistency. I just want to see one good year of consistency from me and see what happens. And the numbers been going up and it's been looking positive. But right now, my best song, as it stands right now, is a song called "Better with Time." Please do check it out. And
definitely checking that.
Yes, please.
Make sure y'all guys follow Peter. Better with Time, best track on Spotify. He was our artist spotlight of the week. Check him out. All right, Spicy, what you guys got going on?
So currently we are working on just building our home studio. I know Mrs. Spicy has, in the past, she's gotten a little radio show going in the mornings that she likes to do where she plays music. And you guys should check her out whenever she does that.
We took a break for a while, but I'm trying to get back on track on getting everything set up. It's still not done, finished, but we're getting there.
Yep. And
gotta tap in with y'all.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm trying to dabble and learn a little bit more on the production side of things.
Well, your critiques, your show's gonna be fine. Like, it's almost guaranteed.
I like to play a lot of old school music, so we'll see how it goes.
That's cool.
We're both really huge fans of the 80s.
Definitely invite us. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that ball rolling, And she is an inspiring comedian as well. I don't know if you wanted to let people know about that, but she got like a comedic set where she does the Chola bit, and it's funny. So you definitely follow Mr. and Mrs. Spicy. They're awesome. This was a last-minute call, and they answered, so they're amazing for that.
Well, thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite. This has been a lot of fun.
I appreciate you guys, definitely. And last but not least, Danny, Fat Pipes. Hold on, let me get some sound effects from Fat Pipes.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Far too kind.
Oh, thank you. So, I'm doing whatever. I have been working on a lot of independent projects, helping people with stuff, but I am excited to announce that I've been working on an EP slowly but surely. We're releasing it in the fall. It's going to be sad girl vibes because, it's fall. Changing seasons, changing attitudes. So if you're a fan of indie, more like sad boy stuff, you've come to the right place. I also do post acapellas. That's kind of like my thing. So if y'all want to check that out, I got a playlist. You can see what I do. And if you wanted to know more about like the app and stuff, like I'm here. I'm just vibing. I'm off tomorrow, so hit me up.
Fat Pipes. Yo, I am feeling that. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You guys were amazing. This is the Rambo Let's Work show. Let me turn this a little bit down. And we're coming to a close. Thank you for everybody who tap in. We do this every Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. And we're going to bring as much people as possible. And we're just going to do it up like this every Wednesday. So if you want to join the Discord, links in the profile. You already know we reached 30K likes. I'm feeling the vibes on this. Shout out to Louis Cambio. Shout out to the Rye Man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out to Rambo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rambo.
I appreciate everybody in the building. And it was fun. So next Wednesday, I'll see everybody. Peace.
Looking forward to it, guys.
Make sure you follow the playlist.
Yeah.